This one is a priority table, and this will be utilized when more than one functional group is there. Till this time, we have finished so many objective and nomenclature based on the single functional group. Now from here onwards, we are going to discuss about the compound which contains more than one functional group. Generally in medical, they ask 2 or maximum by 3 functional group at a time. So what is this format? If a compound which contains carboxylic acid and sulfonic acid both, then how to decide? Suppose a compound is there, this contain, suppose we have to name this compound, then this compound contains 2 functional group. This compound contains 2 functional group. This one is acid and this one is alcohol. So how to decide whether this will end with oic acid? It can end with, possibilities are there, possibilities. It can end with oic acid, or it can end with OL. Out of this, only one can be correct. Both cannot be correct at the same time. So how to decide which is the correct name and which is the incorrect name? For that, one table is there which is known as priority table. This I have written here. Another 6 or 7 part will come. This is the first 6. In the next table we are going to write the remaining priorities table. So how to decide whether acid will be the functional group or OH will be the functional group? The main thing, if these 2 compounds are there, how this compound is going to react in a test tube? Then this will act, basically this will react as per acidic group, and this will become somewhat, it will be on the silent mode. अगर एक ही कंपाउंड के अंदर ऐसे दो पार्ट्स हैं, ये पहला पार्ट, ये जो एसिड का पार्ट है, ये इसके अकॉर्डिंग रिएक्शन देगा, ये पार्ट उतना एग्रेसिवली सामने नहीं आ सकता. तो इसके जो नाम होने हैं वो एसिड के अकॉर्डिंग होने हैं, अल्कोहल के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं. अब एक स्टूडेंट के लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल होता है ये पता करना कि इन दोनों में ज़्यादा रिएक्टिव कौन से, इन दोनों में ज़्यादा डोमिनेटिंग कौन से. तो उसके लिए टेबल दे रखे, पहले 6 लिख रखे, इसके बाद के 7-8 अभी और भी लिखने बाकी. तो यहाँ पे हमें इस टेबल को देखना है. इस टेबल में सबसे पहले क्या दे रखा है? कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. इसका मतलब है कि अगर एसिड किसी और के साथ भी हो तो पहले किसका नाम लिखना है? पहले एसिड प्रायोरिटीज में आना है. तो एसिड के हम सफिक्स यूज कर रहे हैं, और जो बच जाए उसके हम प्रीफिक्स यूज कर रहे हैं. लास्ट वीडियो में क्या देखा था? OH के हमने सफिक्स यूज करे थे. अभी क्या देख रहे? OH के प्रीफिक्स यूज करने वाले. ऐसे क्यों कर रहे? क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम हमने एक फंक्शनल ग्रुप पढ़ा था और उसके अंदर OH की प्रायोरिटीज़ थे. अभी 2 फंक्शनल ग्रुप पढ़ रहे, 2 से भी ज़्यादा फंक्शनल ग्रुप हो सकते, और उसके अंदर हमें ये देखना है कि OH की प्रायोरिटी एसिड से कम है. सो प्रीफिक्स ऑफ द OH विल बी यूज्ड इन प्लेस ऑफ एसिड. एसिड इज हैविंग फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी, so every time the name will end with oic acid if acid group is there. In the last segment we have not done the nomenclature of these 2, so let's finish here only, then we will move ahead. This acid anhydride, this is written as alkanoic anhydride. So how it is alkanoic anhydride? See here, see, acid anhydride means acid minus water, it's an anhydride. Suppose HCOOH and another molecule of same acid. What we have done? we have removed the water molecule, we have removed the water molecule, we have removed the water molecule. After removing the water molecule, it will appear as C double bond O, O, C double bond O, H. This part is known as anhydride. This part is known as anhydride. Here it is written, this part. This part is known as anhydride. Now how the naming can be there? How this suffix is coming? For that, for that you find out the parent acid. We need to find out the parent acid, and parent acid is from this side how many carbon? 1 carbon. That side how many carbon? 1 carbon. It means it is basically methanoic acid. This is basically methanoic acid. 2 molecules of methanoic acid was taken. 2 molecule of methanoic acid was taken. 1 molecule of water was removed from there. Finally, what we got is the acid anhydride. So how the name can be written? How the name can be written? For the naming, we have to remove. We have to take methanoic. In place of acid, what we are writing? Anhydride. Anhydride. Methanoic anhydride. Alkanoic anhydride. So in place of alkane, what we have written? Methane, and remaining is oic anhydride, methanoic anhydride. This is the case when we have taken the same acid. But what can be there if 2 acids are different? What can be there if 2 acids are different? For example, suppose I change this example. Now this compound will appear like this. This compound will appear like this. This is anhydride because it contains C double bond O, single bond oxygen, single double bond oxygen. So this part is the identification part of anhydride. 3 oxygen is there, 3 oxygen is there, 1 oxygen between 2 carbon, and both carbon is attached by C double bond O. So this is the signature of acid anhydride, this part. Now what can be the name? What is the name of this compound? This compound is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Name of this compound? Methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. So what can be the name of this acid anhydride? In this case, since 2 acids are different, when 2 different acids are taken, write the name of acid in alphabetical order. Name of acid in alphabetical order. In alphabetical order. Write the name of acid in alphabetical order. So name will be which will come earlier, E or M. E will come earlier. So the name will be ethanoic, methanoic anhydride. Now come to ester. Point number 4. Ester means acid plus alcohol. Acid plus alcohol, it gives ester plus water. Ester plus water. So suppose C is 3, C double bond O, single bond OH. plus HOR, let it be CH3. Remove the water molecule from here. Then it will be CH3, C double bond O, single bond O, CH3. In this case, this part, you see R, C double bond O, single bond O, R. This one is R, this one is R. So R, C double bond O, O, R. So it became ester. This one is the ester. How the naming can be done? How the naming can be done? So we take the alkyl. It is written alkyl alkanate. Alkyl from alcohol. So which alcohol is used here? Which alcohol is used here? Methyl. So in this alcohol, how many carbon is there? Only one. That one carbon is known as methyl. Now next part is from acid. How many carbon is there in the acid? There are 2 carbon in the acid. So the name will be methane ethanoate. Methyl ethanoate. The name is methyl ethanoate. Let me explain it. How we write? Steps. Count number of carbon of alcohol and write their alkyl form. For example, if 3 carbon is there, then write propyl. If 6 carbon is there, then write hexyl. This is the first step. In the second step, count number of carbon in acid, write name of acid, remove acid, replace acid from anhydride. Let's write another example of this. And what can be the example? Suppose we are writing C double bond O, single bond O, C2H5. Then which part is from acid, which part is from alcohol? This double bond part is from acid. This single bond part is from alcohol. So how many carbon is there in alcohol? 2 carbon. So it will be written as ethyl. How many carbon is here? 3. So it will be written as propyl. Or basically it's a propanoic acid. So it's a propanoic acid. So we have to remove this part and we have to add ATE. So final name is ethyl propanoate. Ethyl propanoate. Ethyl propanoate. Last name. Suppose this compound is there, then which part is from acid, which part is from alcohol, and how to identify whether it's a acid or this ester. This C double bond, this double oxygen is there, two molecules of oxygen is there, but the terminal part is other than hydrogen. If the terminal part is hydrogen, then it's a acid. If it is not hydrogen, if it is substituted by alkyl group, then it's a ester. So obviously it's a ester. This part is of this part from alcohol, this part is from alcohol, and this part is from acid. This part is from acid. How many carbon in the alcohol? 1 and 2. So for 2 carbon, what can be the name of alcohol? What can be the name of alcohol for the 2 carbon? It's a ethyl. So we have written the name of alcohol part. Now what is the name of this acid part? What is the name of this acid part? How many carbon is there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the longest chain. So how many substitutions are there? How many substitutions are there? Number 1 and this is number 2. So the name of this compound will be 3,3-dimethyl. 3,3-dimethyl. This is one substituent. Second substituent is 2-chloro. Now combine them together. Now combine them together in alphabetical order. So it will be 2-chloro, 3,3-dimethyl, pentanoic acid. And from this pentanoic acid, what we need to do? We have to remove this oic acid and we have to add ATE. ATE. So finally, what will be the name? Final name will be ethyl, because 2 carbon in alcohol, ethyl 2-chloro, 3,3-dimethyl, pentanoate. Last example. What can be the name of this ester? This is the ester group and the name is, how many carbon on this side? 1, 2, 3. So name is propyl. And what is the name of this compound? How many carbon is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon is there. How many substituents are there? How many substituents? 3 methyl, 4 dichloro, 5 ENA, and root name is hex. So final name will be, we have to put them into the alphabetical order. So propyl 4 dichloro 3 methyl hex 5 EN OATE. This is the final name. Now come to this part, acid halide. Acid halide. So we are having two types of halides. CCCl and CC double bond OCl. CCCl is haloalkane, and this one is known as acid halide. Why? Because it's a derivative of acid. It is derivative of acid. So what is the name? What we do? We take alkyl, it's a derivative of ethanoic acid. Basically, it's a derivative of ethanoic acid, and it can be written like SOCl2. So when we take this SOCl2, this compound becomes Cl. It means it's a derivative of which acid? It's a derivative of ethanoic acid. It's a derivative of ethanoic acid. So to write their halide name, what we do? We remove this part and we add this part. We remove ic acid and we add YL halide. So the name will be ethanoyl chloride. One more. Suppose this compound is there. It is having chlorine at the 2 place, but this one is a different. This one is a acyl halide, and this one is a normal halide. So what we are going to do? Generally in the examination they will write di. They will put the di here. And most of the time student gets confused. The name will be, numbering will start from this side. So how many carbon is there? 4. At 3 position chlorine is there. So name will be 3 chloro How many acid is there? How many carbon is there? Butanoyl chloride. This is the IUPAC name of this compound.